What's up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. We've got the official case break of 2024 select. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. We've got the official case break of 2024 select football hobby blasters sold out, ready to rock. Happy 4th of July. We're going to tag everybody that participated in this break. We're going to get them in here so they can enjoy the fun part of this. This is also going on our YouTube channel, so y'all can the fun part of this. This is also going on our YouTube channel, so y'all can rewatch it later. So let me tag those people right now. Freddie in here. The legend Miss Kelly. Card seed. B-Hogs is already in here, but we'll tag it nonetheless. E-Dog. Get him in. So again, it's going to start in hot minute. Tag Eric, get him in here. Motivate. And Voltron. Okay, tag them. I believe I got everybody, so we'll give it another minute or so. Make sure everybody can tune in, and then I'll go over the list of names and teams everybody party rocking with for this specific break. But I know B is ready. He is excited. Also, just going to try to DM these folks as well. Tiny's in the house. What's up, Tiny? Trying to get your likes if you have another pull after this one. Just doing this case break so we can post it on YouTube for everybody after. And then if anybody wants to do some other rips afterwards, we certainly can definitely do that. Alright, I've messaged everybody that has reached out to me that participated in the break. We've tagged everybody, so let's go over the list of names and get party rocking. There's Voltron, awesome. All right. There you go. Jahan, who helped fill the break, he's starting with the Cardinals. Bill grabbed the Falcons, Ravens, and Bills. Freddie 818 with the Panthers. Miss Kelly, the legend, with the Bears. Card seed grabbed the Bengals. Johan closing out the break also grabbed the Browns, Cowboys, Broncos, Lions, Packers. JV with the Texans. Jahan with the Colts. E-Dog with the Jags. B-Hogs, who's in here watching live with us, he grabbed the Chiefs. Johan grabbed the Chargers, Rams, Dolphins. B also grabbed the Vikings. Miss Kelly grabbed the Patriots. Johan with the Saints, Giants, Jets. Bash C Mark 24 with the Raiders. B with the Eagles. Bill with the Steelers. Eric, also known as Motivate, Zen grabbed the Niners, Johan with the Hawks and Bucks, Shasta with his Titans, and Voltron with the Commanders. So complete transparency, everybody should know what they have. Put that there for right now. Case of Hobby Blasters. Let's have a good old time. Best of luck to everybody. No skunking as always. Everybody goes home with cards other than just vet base. I'm going to open as many of these blasters as possible, and then we'll go into the packs themselves. So that's just the kind of timely part of all this. Good luck, everybody. Y'all sending clovers in the chat to one another. Happy 4th of July. Should be fun. That way we get to enjoy a quick rip for our all pleasure, and then we can go eat some barbecue grub, shoot some fireworks with family and friends, you know, keep it fun for the holidays. I just saw, while we were filling the last bit of this break, I saw Trump announced that next year there's going to be a USC fight at the White House. I don't know if that's actually going to come to fruition or not, but kind of interesting. He publicly stated that. And showing y'all with every box that there's no packs hiding in there. Again, no reason to do any of that. So quite a few packs that we'll be ripping today. She'll make it fun. Push that there. So we'll do at least the first half of the case, and then I'll open the last bit. Well, a little more than half the case, because there's 8 blasters left. Again, there's obviously those 8 blasters up there that are still part of this case break. We're just going to go through the first 12 blasters here to make some room and get to the fun part of ripping, right? Alright, clean up those plastic wraps and we'll get started. Best of luck, everybody. Here we go. He said something about building a makeshift arena for it. That would be cool. I don't know how they would make that work either. And, you know, I grew up in the DMV area, and DC's not as big as people think. All right, we got Brian Urlacher, Joe Montana, Bijan, and a Breece Hall. So an old vet base pack there. It's not what we want, but we got some rookie QBs popping up here. Drake May. Again, I'll top load all the rookie QBs for sure. Smitty, and first green red Hobby Blaster exclusive parallels Baker Money Mayfield. We got JJ on there as well. Kind of thick. I think this could have a patch in it. Yep. First patch of the break. Looks like Broncos. So maybe Bo Nix if you're lucky. Blake Corum. Jameis Winston. It is a Bo Nix. Awesome start. Broncos is going to Miss Kelly. First Bo Nix of the night. And the select certified inserts, you got Ladd McConkey. Get no tax on overtime settled. Exactly. That's what everybody was talking about after the no taxes on tips, from what I recently heard. But again, haven't been paying too much attention to all that fun jazz. Joe Alt, Dak Prescott on the next red-green Concourse Shock. And you got Roquan for the Ratbirds. Joe Burrow. Hey, the silver of this specific box is a premier level die cut of Xavier Worthy. They still like to make those die cuts a true puzzle piece, trying to sleeve them into these. But there we go. Premier level Xavier Worthy for those Chiefs. And the first nice club level rookie is Caleb Williams of the night. And that's the highest tier you'll see in these blasters, are the club levels. Alright, you got Theo Johnson, Will Anderson future, Jamal Williams, the man who collects Pokemon cards. Club level on the exclusive Shock parallel. Rashad White, Talanoa Hufanga, who's now on the Broncos, JSN, and Brian Branch. Let me open up a couple of these packs at once here. Ooh, there's the zebra. That's funny. Literally the next pack, as I decide to open them in bulk here, is the zebra. So we'll make it sweat in that aspect of, let me go through a stack of these packs and see what else we're partying with. There's Johan. So it looks like early on there's going to be a ton of Caleb Williams for the Bears. Again, first patch so far of the break was a Bo Nix. So a really good start in that regard. That's a thickie for another patch. Alright, a few more packs in this stack. Here we go. Cedric Tillman, Justin Fields as a Steeler, BTJ on the future rookie insert, and then you got Taysom Hill club level for the next exclusive parallel. Lambjack, Harrison Smith, Devontae Adams, Romeo Dunze for the Bears as well. Kyle Hamilton, you got Carson Steele on that S for Select shaped premier leveled silver die cut. S for Select, S for Silver, S for Superman. Or S for Carson Steele, whichever one you want to use it as. Josh Allen, the league MVP winner last year. Jarius Need, J. Dot, Will Reichard. Next Select certified or rookie insert is Caleb. We got Mr. Allen, DeMarcus Lawrence, Amari Cooper. Next patch is Michael Penix. So 2 patches, 2 rookie QBs. This one happens to be a color match for the Falcons. Going to, let me see. It's going to Bill. Christian Watson on the next shock parallel. Xavier Worthy, Concourse. Rasul Douglas, Chris Olave, Joshua Carty kicking it out of the stadium there. Brett Favre, Earl Campbell, Adonai Mitchell. Club level, King Henry's first year with the Ratbirds. Joe Burrow, Theo Johnson, and Tyler Newman. So a pair of rookies for the G-Men. We haven't seen any numbered cards yet, so that's still coming up, hopefully. More Caleb Williams. And I will do a top-loaded hit recap at the very end like normal. Joe Alt, Fred Warner on the next silver premier level die cut. You got J.K. Dobbins, Jameis Winston, Tyler Newman. We will get our first numbered card. It is a kind of a color match for the Seahawks. Neon Green Shock, A.J. Barner, rookie tight end, I believe. To what, $5.99 I think are the Neon Shocks. This one's $4.99, so even better. Curtis Samuel, B-Hawk says great card, absolutely. Smitty, Blake Corum, Roquan Smith for the Green Red Shocks. Alex Anzalone, Joe Montana, Drizzy Drake as he inscribes his cards now. Turbocharged of Caleb. Debo, Josh Jacobs, Bo Nix, and a Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers is the rookie numbers base insert. Again, those can be numbered as well all the way to the 101s. The snake skins, golds, all that good stuff. George Kittle, Cam Jordan, Patrick Queen, Aaron Jones, an old vet pack there. Kamari Lassiter for the H-Town Texans. Will Anderson, former defensive rookie of the year for the Texans. You're getting a lot of silver premier levels for the die cuts. Really cool designs there. J Love. Darnell Savage as a Jaguar. He was a long-time Packer, I believe. Ivan Pace. Joe Andreessen for the Bills. Josh Allen. Little tease, but it is a rookie. Mike Sainristil still for the Commanders on the red-green. Going to Mr. Voltron. First, Bucky Irvin and the Zebra for the Houston Oilers, which is the Tennessee Titans, so that goes to the Titans. Earl Campbell. That is the concourse level. So there is the Zebra. Malik Willis, Green Red Shock, and Pat Fryermuth for my Steelers. Which in this break is Bill. I'm saying my Steelers because I'm a Steelers fan. Just So that's clarified. Don't want any confusion. All right, opening up another stack of packs. This one feels maybe thick. Nope, no patch in this one. But so far, only one numbered card and the one zebra so far on the night. Quite a few rookie QBs popped up. 2 patches, both rookie QBs. Bo Nix and Michael Penix. But we still have plenty more to rip. Yeah, Voltron says, sure do, sure do. Which is half the fun. There's another numbered card. It's an orange, it looks like. Orange concourse, maybe, for the shock. Those are pretty clean, too. I like those. The neon greens are definitely been one of my favorites over the last few years. The white prism shocks. Those are absolutely gorgeous. I think those are typically the $1.99, so really cool stuff. And then I haven't seen a gold or anything super crazy like that, at least not this year. I've pulled tie-dyes in the past, but again, I haven't hit a tie-dye from this year's Select Blasters, so still on the bucket list. I did see what they look like, though, and they are super clean. Whoever at Panini said, hey, let's make these parallels have a shock design to them, really should get a raise, because they did a fantastic job with those. Hey, David, good morning, my man. Happy 4th of July to you as well, sir. Again, green yellows are the exclusives in the Hobby Blasters. Kind of like some of the firework designs we'll see later tonight. There's a Jaden for Voltron's Commanders. There we go. All right, clean these wrappers up right quick. You kind of sad you couldn't get into this, but at least you're here to watch it. And again, the TikTok allows us to download it properly. This should go on YouTube, just like our previous rips. All right, we got Kelsey, Quinyon Mitchell. You ready for a show? Yeah, we definitely got one for you. Quinyon Mitchell, Herbert, and a Barry Sanders on the shock green, red-green club level shock. Rogers is now on my Steelers. A.J. Brown is the silver concourse die cut of that box. Gus Edwards, Keon the Funny Man Coleman. First JD5 for Voltron's Commanders of the break. We got Michael Pittman Jr., Hollywood Brown for those Chiefs. And Taylor wrapping it up for the, put it on that side, the Bills. Braylon Allen out of Wisconsin for those Jets. Got Jaden Reed, Mr. Clutchinson future. Christian Watson, Daniel Carlson, Torrey Taylor. The Patriots are going home with a Drizzy Drake purple shock concourse. Rookie. There's another numbered card, 360. Nice big hit. I believe that is going to Miss Kelly. She scooped up the Patriots last night. Nice hit for her. Adding to her growing collection. Hold on, let me get more of these sleeves out. There we go. Cooperate with us, sleeves. Devon Vele, who the Broncos really like. They think he was a late round draft steal. So more options for Bo Nix in year 2. Maserati Marv, Concourse Edition. Voltron says, keep them coming. Aye, aye, sir. Najee Harris, Bucky Irvin, Marshawn Lattimore's first year with the Commanders after being traded from the Saints. Cam Jordan, Josh Jacobs, select certified or rookie base insert of Mr. Worthy. Drew Brees on the club level shock. The neon green coming up is rookie J.C. Latham. Titans having themselves a break for being the cheapest team in the break. That's the $5.99 at the concourse level. A.J. Cole, defensive rookie year, Jared Verse for those Rams. Kamari Lassiter, Will Anderson. Herbert is the next silver die cut. Kayvon Thibodeau, Ivan Pace, Joe is back. Drizzy Drake is back on the numbers. Base insert rookie. Nice BTJ on the exclusive Shock Concourse Edition. Who had the Jags again? It was E-Dog. E-Dog with a nice one there. Talanoa Hufanga. There we go. Trying to remember his name off the top of my head. Bucky Irving. Taylor wrapping it up again for the Bills. We got big boy Brock Bowers 2 times in a row. Premier level and concourse level. So the first 2 tiers in select. Rashad White. Get turbocharged with Mr. Worthy. T. Higgins. Stephon Diggs, Drew Bledsoe, Devontae Adams, and Asante Samuel, who just saw is still one of those big name free agents. Dak Prescott, Tariq Woolen, playoff Gabe Davis looking for a new team. Malik Neighbors. Hollywood Brown, Eric Dickerson, club level silver die cut. Known as Knuckles in Detroit. It is David Montgomery for the next numbered card. It is an orange flash concourse. To $4.99. Greg the Leg, Olu Fashanu, and a JJ. Gonna get turbocharged with more Brock Bowers. Falcons on the board with Michael Penix. Another Michael Penix. Tip Raymond. Khair Elam and former 3rd overall pick Derek Stingley for the Texans. This is the break, Eric. Yes, sir. E-Dog says, nice. Will Levis, Tyler Guyton. Sam Darnold, Bijan, Kirby Joseph. Jordan Davis, another Malik Neighbors. Again, people have high expectations for Neighbors in year 2. TJ Watt, I'm hoping we don't trade him because I won't have many Steeler cards left to keep in the PC. There's Kamani Vidal, one of the guys we were naming off as a Chargers rookie to chase. Trey Benson. Tua, here we go. Marvin Harrison for the next silver die cut. And I told y'all before the break, Mahomes has followed us a lot in select products. Here's his white Prism Shock. How clean is that? Should be to $199. 41 out of 199 for the Chiefs. Going to B-Hogs. On the board with a nice Mahomey. Super clean, maybe gradable. Brian Anger, Chris Jones, CJ Stroud, future of Lad McConkey. You also get Mahomes as the next green or red Hobby Blaster exclusive shock. Concourse level. We got Romeo Dunze, Tyrone Tracy, Chris Long, who was a white shock prism. I think the first one of the year, actually. Mo Alley Cox, thought that was a rookie for some reason. Penny Sewell, David Montgomery, Blake Corum, and Hunter Henry. So that was a good second stack of hits for y'all. I'm going to move these so they're not in my way. Those there. All right. Opening up the next stack of packs. Going to take another 2.5 minutes. What do y'all think so far? BTJ is greater than neighbors. There's a lot of people that say that, especially after what BTJ did his rookie year, being only the fourth ever rookie wideout to surpass 1,000 receiving yards and I think double-digit touchdowns. I think was the other stat. So it was him, AJ Green, I believe it was Randy Moss was the other, and Jerry Rice, somebody said, if I remember correctly. But at the same time, when you think about it, outside of being a fan of the game and enjoying your team and what have you, if you're investing in certain players, you got to factor in, their market and the team that they're on. So BTJ is going to get a lot more targets. I feel like still, even with Travis Hunter being drafted there, BTJ should be still viewed as wide receiver 1. But Malik Neighbors has a more consistent, I can't believe I'm saying this, but a more consistent team. He's got 3 QBs capable of hitting him down the field anytime. While BTJ and Hunter, they got Trevor Lawrence, who is not a bad quarterback by any means. But if he goes down and gets hurt again, there's not really a good backup right now for them. LSU was a monster with both of them. Oh my gosh, yeah. LSU, I don't even think they're known as DBU anymore. I think they're starting to turn into like wide receiver U at this point. That's what a lot of people are arguing. Bama and Georgia have always produced, defensive juggernauts and their own crazy wide receiver talents, but I think like if you're looking for elite defensive playmakers in the NFL, they're usually from the Big Ten. At least the last 5 drafts. I mean, Will Anderson, a phenomenal player out of Bama, who won Defensive Rookie of the Year, but then you got Micah Parsons, who was the first ever unanimous Defensive Rookie of the Year winner out of Penn State. Go Lions. Myles Garrett, obviously a phenomenal edge rusher from Texas A&M. But to counter that, you got T.J. Watt out of Wisconsin. Nick Herberg out of Wisconsin, who's a beast. You got all the Buckeyes edge rushers the last few years. Michigan's produced a couple studs as well, so it's fun, man. I like college football a lot more the last really decade. It's been a little bit more balanced now. All right, up next we got Fields, Brock Bowers, and Maserati Marv. Some more of those playmakers. Buckeyes and Georgia Bulldogs for the SEC. Keon Coleman, the funny man, is our first rookie club level for the Red Greens. There we go. Harrison the Hitman Smith, Cedric Tillman, Dak Prescott, and J Love. You got Will Reichard for the next rookie. Lamb Jack. Malik Washington for the Finns, silver Prism Concourse die cut rookie. Maserati Marv on the premier level. J. Dot, Kyle Hamilton, numbers game of Herbie. His market's a roller coaster ride at this point now in the hobby. Dexter Lawrence, Sexy Dex as they call him, is the next red green. DeMarcus Lawrence, Amari Cooper, and Jared Goff in that super clean, kind of like color rush black uni for the Lions. Fred Warner, Rasul Douglas, CeeDee Lamb. Next neon green shock is a rookie, Will Reicher, their field goal kicker. Should be to $5.99, I think. Nope, $4.99 again. Cool. Tyler Lockett, Cam Jordan, Josh Jacobs, Jahmyr Gibbs, Ed McCaffrey, Kittle. Ooh, we got an auto. Hey, an auto popped up. First one of the year. Chase Brown, little silver select signatures action for the Bengals. Let's go into card seed hits. Chase Brown, I believe, is still their RB1 at this point. Malik Neighbors, club level. Select loves kickers. Select loves their offensive linemen, too. That's where you're going to see a lot of offensive linemen's first rookie cards. There are contenders. Kamari Lasser, rookie there. Will Anderson. Next silver is Cortland Sutton die cut for the Broncos country. Grover Stewart, Ivan Pace Jr., another Joe for the Bills Mafia. Jermaine Burton for the Bengals out of, I think it was either Bama or Oklahoma. Kyer Elam for the next shock parallel. Hufanga again. We got more Bucky. Everybody's favorite Bucky. There's your Jaden Daniels. Let me get... Oh, there's a sleeve. No, that's a thick sleeve. I need more sleeves and top loaders. Give me a hot second. But that's going to Voltron. Nice hit. There's the sleeves. Put it in the last top loader that I have ready. There you go. Premier level, which is easily the coolest design this year. Alright, let me open those new top loaders. You're welcome. You were feeling confident, man. There's that first nice Jaden Daniels. For sure. Okay, and we continue. Matthew Stafford, Brock Bowers, Rashad White. We got the next Bo Nix of the break. Dak, Money Prescott, Malik Washington, and Maserati Marv. Turbocharged with Bo Nix. So you're getting the numbers, or the insert rookies of Bo Nix. Cameron Bynum, did you hear what DJ Moore said about what Cameron did? He's like, he blew my back out. And the most paused comment ever. Basically saying he hit him so hard that his back felt like it ruptured or something. But really weird way to phrase it. Any good Texans yet? Good Texans yet? Texans. At the top of my head, I can't remember. But we're going to do a top load hit recap at the end. So folks that want to skip through all the fun part of ripping, go straight to the top loaded hits, can do that. As they're rewatching this on YouTube. Rome Odunze, future base rookie insert. We're past the halfway mark. We're at almost 40 minutes into this bad boy. Darnell Mooney, A.J. Brown, Breece Hall for the next exclusive parallel shock. Kyle Pitts, Malik Neighbors, and more Nico Collins. Drizzy Drake on the next select certified rookie base insert. Lambjack, Sexy Dex. Mike Sainris still back for the Commanders out of Michigan. Numbers game of Stroud. We got a purple shock, second one of the night. Jerry Jeudy to 360. Just went to the Pro Bowl as his first year with the Browns. Brock Purdy, Diggs, Joe Burrow, Kendrick Bourne. Curtis Samuel, Big Penix is back for the Dirty Birds. Tremaine Edmonds, first year as a Bear, Silver Club level, die cut. Deion Dawkins, Gibson, Jalen Carter, Drizzy Drake, turbocharged, and a Drew Bledsoe. Now, the Earl Campbell is for the Titans. Remember, the Houston Oilers are the Tennessee Titans now, so they go to the Titans. Cam Little, Jamal Charles, T.J. Hawkinson, J.C. Latham, Josh Allen, Drizzy Drake future, and then Xavier Worthy for the final green shock, red-green shock of that box. So another stack of awesomeness. All right. Last 8 blasters of the break. Again, I'm just going to open them all here, so make our lives easier. Try not to make this video super long. We're pushing that 45-minute mark. So we're kicking it into overdrive here. See if we can get anything super low numbered. Autos, even the patches to 35. Rookies and vets numbered all the way to 101s. Any of that cool stuff would be awesome. Look at that, they had one hiding behind the flap. See you, Panini, trying to hide those good games from our collectors. Not today. Do. So what's gonna happen? Chiefs eating. Sideline says, or JV says, just my luck. Should be able to find a few more numbered cards for sure. I saw a couple colors too, so. The real question is, will we find any more patches or autos? We've seen 2 patch cards out of the whole case so far. Both were rookie QBs, and then the auto was a nice silver select signatures of Chase Brown for the Bengals. You know, we look at these boxes and say, oh, 4 cards per pack, 6 packs. That doesn't seem like a lot of cards. And then you start opening all these things. You're like, holy cow. Cards for days. The way we like it. There's a thickie. All right. 3rd patch. It looks like a red, so it won't be numbered, sadly. More Bo Nix, it looks like, on the bottom. More Jaden Daniels for Voltron. Okay, cleaning up those pack wrappers real fast. Alright, here we go. Quinyon Mitchell for those Eagles. Urlacher, Zay Flowers, next to red. Green shock is a club level. Roshan Johnson, last year's rookie with Bijan out of Texas. Old vet base pack there. There's the Jaden Daniels. With, looks like a little glue residue, so might be able to wipe that off. It is not a scratch, so that's a lot better than a scratch. MPJ, we got Talisi Fuaga for the next silver die cut rookie. We love rookies all day, any day. So keep giving us those silver rookies. Panini, thank you kindly. Herbert, Braylon Allen, and a Jaden Reed. Marshawn Lloyd for the Packers on the next select certified insert. The new Ndamukong Suh, known as Jalen Carter, for the next shock. Torrey Taylor, and hey, another JJ. I swear we pulled his shock parallel from everything now. Let's go into the Vikings, which is B. B-Hog's got the Vikings as well. All right, the patch is Brock Bowers. Nice. At least the patches have been some really good rookies. We got Josh Allen, JJ not doing the gritty dance. Kareem Hunt, Xavier Worthy. A little different Jaden Daniels this time. Future-based rookie insert. As crazy as it sounds, I think that's the very first future insert of him on the whole year. So kind of a little unique pull there in that regards. For our rips, personally. Patrick Mahomes, red, green shock. Stay saucy with Garner, Chase Brown, Greg Rousseau, former first-round edge rusher. Carson Steele's back, stealing the show. Levante David, Jared Goff, and Maserati Marv on the next awesome premier level silver die cut rookie. This is a really good product for, like, if you're grabbing the teams with all the big rookies. It's actually kind of balanced for once. Years past, it's not always the case. Stephon Diggs. DeMarvion Overshown, Van Ginkel, and hey, Jalen Hurts. Isaiah Likely, Money Mahomes, Rico Dowdle, Brock Purdy, and an A.J. Barner rookie. At least they don't put names on the patches like contenders. Oh, true. Buda Baker, Malik Washington. Numbers game of Worthy. You got Singletary's, I think, first or second year with the Giants. T-Law, Talisi Fuaga, and Will Reichard. So a pair of rookies there. Brock Purdy, Herbert, Isaiah Likely on the next silver. And then if one JJ Shock wasn't enough, here's the concourse to match with the premier level. Jamal Charles, Howie Long, Minka Fitzpatrick, turbocharged of Maserati Marv, Baker Mayfield, A.J. Brown, Darnell Mooney, more Worthy. Hey, my guy out of Penn State, the beast left tackle, Olu Fashanu. For those Jets. Again, he is a freak of nature on the left side of the ball. Malik Neighbors. Back for more love on the G-Men. Nico Collins, Sam Hubbard, club level on the exclusive parallel. Devon Vele. Money Mahomes, Rico Dowdle. Marvin Mims, another Marvin who's actually really good. Chase Brown, Kareem Hunt, Brock Purdy, and Chuba Hubbard, RB1 still for the Panthers here in the Carolinas. Jared Goff, stay saucy. Puka, we got Andy Dalton, Cooper Rush, Levante David, Minka Fitzpatrick, no longer on my Steelers, sadly. First, Jackson Powers Johnson of the night, Premier Level Edition for the big center out of Oregon. Van Ginkel, Ferguson, Dallas Turner. J.C. Latham's back. DeMarvion Overshown, Malik Neighbors. You said orange, JJ? More. That'd be cool to see an orange, JJ. Riley Moss after the Lattimore. All right, we got 4 blasters left to crush and see what's Gucci with those. All right, friends. Last 4 boxes. And we're almost at the hour mark, so not horrible. Doing pretty good on time for a case break. You were wrong. Oh, the $5 meal, babe. Do you want me to get in and pay? What's the $5 meal? The way you're commenting, E-Dog, it sounds like your significant other like logged into your account and is trying to talk to you through the chat. Oh, your voice actually went on this chat. I figured. I'm like, he's not talking to me. I mean, I am kind of cute, but I'm not your babes, sadly. Because that $5 meal sounds pretty good, man. That's hilarious. I haven't had that happen before, but man, that's funny. We got a little blooper here for the stream break. You're driving around trying to multitask. I saw it on here. Embarrassing. It's all good, buddy. Tell her yes. We want the $5 meal. So whether she agrees or not, go get the $5 meal, man. That sounds amazing. More Bo Nix. So Broncos, they're getting more of their star rookie QB. Who, okay, I've been saying it for a while this offseason that he really should be a good year 2 investment. Statistically, should have one of the better odds of that true sophomore growth. He already took off in like the second half of his rookie season, so that shows like he's ready to take it to the next level. We got our 4th patch of this case break. McDonald's for all the fellas. It's almost as awesome as buying a shot or a beer for the whole bar. Especially for 4th of July, right? Everybody's getting some patriotic fireworks shots. Shots for days. We'll take a number 2 with a Coke, please. There you go. Even B saying he likes that idea. Voltron saying, more JD, please. More Jaden Daniels. Oh, they're giving you a 5th patch. So 2 more patches. It looks like to close it out. Love it. Yeah, that's a thickie. Nice. All right, let me clean up those wrappers and then we'll crush the last part of this break. And anybody that's been scooping up Percy orders, I will get to those after we restart the stream. Again, we got to save this for the YouTube folks. All right, Mike Sainristil still for the Commanders. The next rookie patch is a Ray Davis for the Bills. So the Bills get a rookie patch hit. Mahomes, Von Bell as a Bengal. Brock Purdy, Sexy Dex Lawrence, Calvin Hill, David Njoku, Curtis Samuel. There's a big Penix. Next silver die cut is Buda Baker. Phillip Rivers, Gibson, Jalen Carter. You got Keon, the funny man Coleman for the Bills. Brock Purdy on the next green-red shock. BTJ for the Jags. Cam Little for the Jags. And Eric Armstead for the Jags. That's a Jaguars pack. Spencer Rattler's first rookie card of the whole break. But he is in there, premier level for the Saints QB1 currently. J.C. Latham for the Jets, their first round pick. Josh Allen, future of Bo Nix. Ricky Pearsall up next for the Niners, which is going to Eric's squad. Kamani Vidal. Jordan Davis, the Raccoon Eater known as Xavier Legette. Next numbered card is that bronze copper, whichever they're calling it in this set. But Brian Anger for the Cowboys, really punting that thing to the sky. Balls in space longer than Katy Perry. But that's the $2.99. Tua Tagovailoa, Fred Taylor, and a color match for the next patch is rookie Xavier Worthy and the Chiefs. All right, up next we got Mac Attack, Chris Jones, CJ Stroud, and Darnell Mooney on the silver die cut. Olu Fashanu for the Jets. Rome for the Bears. JJ's number game. Olu's back for the Jets as a red-green shock. Second one of the night. Said both JD. You got a Jimmy Graham with that variation. It's like a perfect color match, actually. Badass card. That sounds pretty badass, actually. Tyrone Tracy, Joe Burrow, turbocharged. We got Jerry Jeudy back again. Bo Nix for the Broncos country. Penny Sewell, Jimmy Graham's back. There's another JD for Voltron. Tariq Woolen, who's actually a nice young corner for the Seahawks. Drew Bledsoe, Dallas Turner, select certified base rookie insert. Chris Long. Hollywood Brown, I see an orange. After Dak Prescott, it is for the Niners, Joshua Dobbs. I actually still have his Steelers rookie card somewhere. Is he still in No, he's not in San Francisco anymore. He's in New England now. Mac Jones is the backup for Brock Purdy now. To $3.99. Club level, though, and the base club level. Olu Fashanu's back. Another JJ. Told y'all, JJ's in this product a ton. Howie Long with the Raiders color match on that silver die cut. Malik Willis, Tip Raymond. Kyer Elam. Numbers game of Jaden Daniels. Pasternak, that's right. Because he's a incredibly smart young man. What was it? He can literally be an astronaut, they said, for his degree. Sam Darnold, Brock Purdy for the Niners. Jared Goff, Earl Campbell, Brett Favre, turbocharged Goff, Jalen Hurts, Jordan Davis, Joe Burrow, Metcalf, when he was with the Seahawks, will be the next numbered card. Club level to $2.99. You got Mr. Favre. You got Fred Taylor. Isaiah Simmons as a Giant. Kamani Vidal. Sonic the Hedgehog, known as Jahmyr Gibbs. CJ Stroud. Tua, the next silver is a Tyler Lockett, who's now, I believe, on the Titans, I think is where he signed. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Tyrone Tracy for the G-Men. Chris Jones, Big Penix turbocharged. Cam Little for the next exclusive parallel rookie. David Montgomery, Romeo Dunze, and Keon Coleman's back. The funny man. I think that's the last exclusive parallel of the rip. Romeo Dunze. Yep. DeMarcus Ware, Bo Nix. Penny Sewell, Malik Neighbors, and Ray Davis to close it out. So a super fun rip. Hopefully that was entertaining for you all. Here's the top-loaded hit recap. I got you. Don't worry, JB. Malik Neighbors, select certified. Base rookie insert. J.C. Latham on the concourse exclusive parallel. Neighbors concourse base. Olu Fashanu on the premier level. And JJ on the concourse for those exclusive parallels. True silver. Die cut rookie of Marvin Harrison, premier level. Club level Mahomes on the red-green. Future base rookie insert of JD. Brock Bowers on one of the rookie patches. Bo Nix, premier level base rookie. JJ on the premier level red-green shock rookie. Tulisi Fuaga, silver premier level rookie die cut. JD concourse rookie base. Club level Worthy on the red-green. Drake May Future and Turbocharged. Big Penix Concourse Rookie. Purple Shock Premier level Judy to 360. Drizzy Drake on the Select Certified. More Neighbors Concourse. Club level Rookie base of Maserati Marv. Turbocharged and Numbers game of Bo Nix. The nice Jaden Daniels Premier level red-green shock. Malik Neighbors Club level. The only auto of the whole case is Chase Brown Silver Prism for the Bengals. Neon Green Rookie Club level shock to $4.99. Will Reichard for the Vikings. Malik Washington Silver Die Cut Rookie. Keon Coleman Club level Rookie for the red-green. Patty Mahomes Concourse red-green and the white shock Premier level to $1.99. Silver Die Cut Rookie Maserati Marv Concourse. Base Concourse of Malik Neighbors. Big Penix red-green shock Concourse level. JJ Concourse base. David Montgomery, known as Knuckles, to $4.99 orange shock. Malik Neighbors Premier level base rookie. BTJ red-green Concourse. Numbers of Drizzy Drake. Neon green Concourse rookie of JC Latham to $5.99. Devon Avele Premier level red-green. Purple shock Concourse rookie Drake May to $3.60. Jaden Daniels Concourse rookie. The case hit was a zebra of Earl Campbell for the Titans. Mike Samerstill, red-green Concourse. Bo Nix, Concourse base. AJ Barner, neon green Premier level rookie to $4.99. Color match of Big Penix rookie patch. Select certified of Caleb. Silver Premier level rookie Carson Steele. Die cut Caleb Williams turbocharged. Drizzy Drake and Caleb Concourse rookie base. Caleb's also a club level rookie base. Silver Premier level rookie of Worthy. Concourse of Caleb. Bo Nix was the first patch rookie of the break. JJ Premier level Drizzy Drake Concourse along with Bo Nix. Keon Coleman's back along with Cam Little. Turbocharged of Big Penix. The copper bronze parallel of DK Metcalf club level to $2.99. More Jaden Daniels numbers. More JJ Concourse base. Orange club level shock of Joshua Dobbs to $3.99. Premier level Jaden Daniels Concourse of Nix. Olu Fashanu red-green Concourse shock. Worthy as the color match red rookie patch. Brian Anger to $2.99. Future rookie Bo Nix. The only Spencer Rattler of the night. Big Penix. And another patch of Ray Davis rookie for the Bills. Thank you, everybody. I will get that all packed and shipped out tomorrow. And we'll put this on YouTube. Anybody that grabbed a Percy, give me a couple minutes. I'll come back on and we'll rip those if you're interested. Thanks, everybody, so much. I really appreciate it. If I don't see you after the stream, have a wonderful 4th of July. Thanks so much. Peace.